Qantas beat the pandemic, but now it's losing the recovery. The airline is becoming a punch bag for passengers. So what went wrong? Qantas was probably the airline that managed the pandemic best of all out of any carriers worldwide, you could argue. It expects to return to profit this year, and that's on the back of some 8,000 job cuts, a whole round of billion-dollar cost cuts. What that has left it is short-staffed now that air travel demand has rebounded faster than really anyone expected. So it's trying to cater for a surge in passengers with a workforce that is severely depleted. Oil prices have pushed up fuel prices. Fuel is any airline's biggest expenses, and almost inevitably tickets and fares have climbed up. But it also means that Qantas is cutting back on flights so it can fill planes better rather than run more services at greater expense. In May, Qantas cancelled 1 in 13 flights. Qantas is one of those airlines that Australians have a very close affinity. It's the national airline, and what's more, Qantas has played to this emotional connection of getting back in the air, and that means when passengers are disappointed, they really have lashed back, and we're seeing that now in a huge amount of criticism for Chief Executive Alan Joyce, some people calling for him to go. And Alan Joyce didn't make things any better in April. He said part of the reason for the delays is passengers themselves. They're not, as he called it, match fit because they're a bit rusty, they haven't been travelling so much. So I think that aggravated passengers even more and didn't really leave him in a very favourable light.